Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys as his numbers are on your screen.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, second baseman
Harold Reynolds. We look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kane is under it. 1 out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion. Edwing, as they call him. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. You've seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. And he gets ahead 0-1. Popped high in the air. Dozier is right there.
Mine.
And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So a fairly painless top of the first. And now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Left side of the infield into the shift. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul from the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing, and he pops it up over toward foul territory. Dozier is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And today's starter leads the American League in strikeouts. He is filthy, nasty, I mean, excellent stuff. So you got to concentrate because it can lull you to sleep as a defender because you think they're never going to put the bat on the ball.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Settling in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Indians leave 1. Striding in, Matt Dendecker. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Curveball that time, not even close. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Christian Bethancourt. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's... Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Dozier is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The center fielder.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Oh, I think his eyes lit up. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Leading off for the Indians, shortstop.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This is an interesting matchup, Matt. These are 2 of the best players in the league. You got a possible MVP candidate in the hitter and a possible Cy Young Award winner in the pitcher. What a matchup.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Go down 1-2. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Hard hit ball to second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Belt is under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Dendecker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
3-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting,
Christian Bethancourt will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Grounded to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Kipnis goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Tyler Naquin is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
2 down now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. So he sets him down swinging. Edwin Encarnacion is retired to start out the 7th. Carlos Santana is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout. That's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Left fielder
Matt Dendecker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he takes strike 2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Geraldo Silva will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jesus Colon comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the.
Wow, that that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Kansas City win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Number 41 gets the win, his league-leading 27th of the season, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Trevor Bauer.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.